stay tuned 2025 to find out if I clap people in the Sugar Honey Iced Tea because I'm done being played with. It's okay, it's fine. It's not fine no more. Like, if you need to make fun of somebody's body or like their race for like the punchline of your jokes, you're not funny.
It's that roll myself a J and count my figure shit. It's that stepping out, I feel like I'm that nigga shit. I drop 30 on this room, we ain't gon' sleep for shit. If I catch you nodding off, then it's gon' be some shit. Well, you can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spit what you wanna.
Hi babies, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a manifesting my 2025 with me because I feel like just turning 17 and 2025 in general is going to be a really good freaking year for me. And so I just want to put it out there or speak to God, you know. Also for context about earlier with me being like sleep deprived and stuff, it's 3 in the morning. I'm in, for like more context, I'm usually in bed by 3. Whether I'm asleep or not is the problem, but I'm actively moving around right now. Also, because it is 3 o'clock, I probably should stop talking so loud, so we're gonna tone it down a little bit. I don't know how the angle is, I didn't check, I just turned the camera on. I literally, like, when I tell you, I whipped the tripod back out, because I cleaned up, whipped the tripod back out, did this, like, I'm tired, guys, I'm tired. Anyway, but you're not here for that, you're here for my manifesting my 2025 with me. So, first things first, I think there's a lot of career things on here because I think that's the thing I'm most concerned about. Yeah. So, for 2025, I want to make a small dent in my acting career. And I think, like, I can talk more about that later in the list. But I just, I feel like 2025 is going to be really good career-wise for me, you know? I feel like your little actress is going to shine. And I want to reach 100 subs, which, when I made that specific goal on here, when I made that, I was like at 45 subs, and we've gone down since then. So I was kind of hoping that by this, when I wrote that, I was thinking we would have been at 50. But it's fine. It's fine. The next thing is this show that I'm working on, Jirani, will do good things for me in my career. I really hope that this can really just hold on. I want to say curse cause applesauce. Basically, I really want this show, like, the second I saw it, like, there's something, like, about working with this show that feels so from God. Like, it feels so, I don't know how to explain it, like, it's so, like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, this is what's going to be right for my career. That's the feeling I have. Next is my Outer Banks story will reach the right audience. So what I mean by that is, currently, I'm at 2.7K last time I checked reads, which is so good because before my Outer Banks story, the highest I ever had was 1.5K, and I get that that's a lot, but for like, I didn't think that I could beat 1.5K, and to know that, and like, I don't know how to express it, but to get to the 1.5K on one of my stories took basically like 2 years. I've accumulated in, okay, so I'm trying to think of the time, like, I think within a week or two of having the story out, I reached 900. I think that might be wrong, but I'm just, the thing that makes me proud about it is I've gotten far fast. And other thing about it is I wanted to reach. I don't know why, but I have this idea in my head because I know this is literally just an idea. But I want someone like really important to read my story because I kid you not, I've already linked it and I'll probably link it again. But my Outer Banks story, I don't want to like gas myself up for you guys to go and be like, it's kind of sucks. But I think the quality is like TV show. Like, I think that if they really wanted to use something, they should use my story. Like, I get that that's biased because it's me, but I thought about the camera angles. I've thought about what they say. Like, I've thought about it all. I'm not writing like a book. I'm writing a show. Think about it, because I'm a screenwriter on a TV show. Hey, I'm writing like detailed. Anyway, you don't care. I hope any friends I genuinely want to get good with again can be close again. I don't think I phrased that right, but basically what I'm trying to say is, any friendships I have that I want to be good with again, that are kind of falling out, I want to be good with. And on the complete opposite side of that, we have, I hope I can cut the bad people out of my life, because especially this school year, I've realized a lot of my friends aren't my friends. they talk about me, and if they're not talking about me, like, okay, they won't talk about me to my face, but they'll make slick jokes. Or they'll talk about people I care about and think that I'm not going to care in the long run. Or they're just, like, not my friends in general. Like, there's this one guy who's low-key racist. He's low-key... So, I'm not going to say too much because, well, he'll never find my YouTube channel anyway, but I don't really like him because all he does is talk about people. Mind you, okay, let me describe this guy. He's a bigger guy. He's tall. He dresses kind of nerdy. He wears glasses, and he doesn't really have that good of a style. Not even trying to be mean, just being realistic. He constantly talks about people all the time. Oh my, like, here, I think this is, you might think this is irrelevant, but it's important to the story. He acts very gay, but he's super homophobic. He's like, oh my god, girl, like, da 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 da, but he hates gay people. With a passion, hates gay people. And I don't like the way that he's white. I don't like the way he talks about black people. I don't like the way he talks about me. He always fat shames me like he's not a bigger feller. And the thing is, I work out. I take medicine that puts weight on my body. You've said so many times that you just like to eat. You literally, I brought up working out one time because, like, I was telling him a story. I was like, oh yeah, I worked out this week. He not even being dramatic. He went, working out, and you're gonna call me fat? Like, I know I'm big. Like, I know this. I can see in the mirror, but you act like you're not my guy. But I think he has a low-key, I think he has a kink. Like, I think he has a kink about, being, like, called fat, because whenever he'll call me fat, he always go, call me fat now. Yeah, no, go ahead and call me fat. The thing is, I never do it because I don't think body shaming or talking about people's body is just a need. Like, I really feel like if you need to be talking about somebody's, like, if you need to make fun of somebody's body or, like, their race for, like, the punchline of your jokes, you're not funny. But, guys, stay tuned for 2025 to know, find out if I clocked him on his sugar honey iced tea, because, I'm kind of getting fed up. It's been since August, and like, the jokes aren't joking anymore, and I'm getting, like, to the point where I'm literally, like, fed up to here. There's another friend I have, I'm not going to talk about, like, that much, because I think she actually is subscribed to the channel, but lately, she's just been rubbing me the wrong way. She's been talking about my family, she's been talking about my closest friends, and it's just not, no, it's not, no. I probably won't clock her on her, I probably won't clock her on her stuff, though, because her friends scare me. She's, like, very popular throughout the school. And, like, there's just a lot of other people I hang out with that's kind of been getting on my everlasting nerves because they're just either too touchy, they're not vibes. I know who my best friends and my closest friends are, and that's all that matters to me. I want to, on the same line of clocking people on their sugar and iced tea in 2025, I want to be able to stand up for myself, because there's a lot of times, I don't want to get into the trauma or nothing like that, but I don't really, like, when I was young, I was always told to just kind of shut up, like, just to be quiet, just stop talking so much, to just stop having a smart mouth. And as I got older, I listened, I stopped doing that, I stopped standing up for myself, and now I'm at the age where I really want to stand up for myself, because I don't like the way people are talking to me, talking about people I care about. I don't like the way people are handling me. I don't like that people think they can just do whatever they want to me because I don't speak back. And the problem is, though, is the thing is not because I won't, it's because I can't. Like, I don't think you understand. I hope there's somebody out here that relates to this. I go to speak and nothing comes out, and I hate it so bad. And I don't think, whenever I tell my, like, people about it, just they don't understand it. Like, just say something. I physically can't. My body doesn't allow me to. Why am I on Google? But yeah, basically, a lot of people have just been getting under my skin and getting on my nerves, and it's probably because for so many years I've been a little doormat. I've been just a little, okay, like, people do me wrong, and I'll be like, it's okay, it's fine. It's not fine no more. Like, your girl's mad. I'm turning 18. Well, okay. 12 o'clock today. It's 3 o'clock, so it's New Year's Eve. So 12 o'clock, it'll be officially, I'll be turning 18 that year. That probably didn't make sense, but I think being an adult now, I should be able to stand up for myself. And, yeah. So, like I said, stay tuned 2025 to find out if I clock people in the sugar honey iced tea, because I'm done being played with. Anyway, make money. Plain and simple. Alongside with making money, I think saving money, because I'm very bad at saving money. Kid you not, in the past 2 days, I spent $100. I spent $50 on Shein. I spent $22 at Bath and Body Works for one for. Who was gonna tell me Bath and Body Works charges so much for their shipping? I bought a $9 freaking lotion. Why? Because I had a $25 gift card. I thought I could buy at least like 2-3 things. I go in there, buy the lotion, go to checkout, go look at the price, and all of a sudden I'm at $22. And then I used my Target gift card to get a calculator, which sucks because I was gonna use my Target gift card for clothes or like just something else, like hair products or something. But my freaking chemistry teacher, love you, but she told me to get a calculator, and I just kind of needed to get one. Um, so yeah, make money, save money. I need to make money. I'm really hoping that this job, like the working on Gironni, pays well. Problem is though, even if it does pay well, I'm probably not getting paid this year because the thing is, I don't know how my boss does things, but I've read that you as a screenwriter don't get paid until the show gets what's it called, picked up. And the thing is though, even though I'm a screenwriter slash actress, I got hired on as a screenwriter, so I'm pretty sure I'm getting a screenwriter's pay. I don't freaking know, man. I don't even know. But yeah, this is not on here, but my like long term dreams. Actually, I think I did write it on here, but I'll just real quick. My long term. I want to direct a TV show. I want to direct, write, and act in a TV show. Just like whether it be the same thing or just different. I want to be a director and a screenwriter and actress. It's pretty much my dreams in life. And I also want to dabble in fashion, but that's what the couple dreams from now says. Anyway, I want to get my permit in my license. Because listen, like I've said, I'm 17 years old, turning 18. I don't have my permit in my license because I have been so scared of driving because, okay, quick story time. When I was like 12, I was down to a really bad car accident. Keyword is almost, but that was enough to give me PTSD for years to come. So this was 2020. So before 2020, I always wanted to drive. I dreamed about driving because my mindset is I'm a YouTuber. I get to do car vlogs now, and I was excited about that. So okay, I was gonna make a video on this a while ago. I just never did. So here's my quick short version of that video. I go. So we're going to school, and my dad. So usually my mom takes us to school. My dad doesn't come. One like random morning, my dad goes, "No, I think I'm just gonna come just to get out the house today." He comes. We're driving. It's a four-way intersection, and freaking we're going this way. We have the green light. There's this freaking white van. I remember the van with my life because I like scared. I see the van, but I'm not thinking too much about it. My dad sees the van. He's thinking about it. My mom doesn't see the van because she's paying attention to her front. My other, like, they're other people in the car, they're not paying attention to the same thing. I notice the van, but I'm 12 years old, I don't, like, really comprehend fully what's going on, so I go back to just doing something on my phone. Next thing I know is I hear my dad telling my mom to stop. We slam on brakes. That white van goes, yeah, on our side, and keeps going outside. And I was terrified. Now, listen, I know people who genuinely have been in car accidents, so I feel like that's kind of, thinking about how people have genuinely been in car accidents makes me think I need to get over my fear. And because my job is an hour 40 minutes away from my house, and I really feel bad about making my mother drive me pretty probably multiple times a week, an hour and 40 minutes, an hour to and from, you know. I want fans to interact with me. Like don't know if I've ever said this publicly, but my biggest like goal on YouTube is I don't need a million subscribers. I don't need freaking. I don't even need 100,000. Like I just want enough subscribers where people are commenting on my videos and liking my videos, because at the end of the day, I don't really want, like, yes, money is kind of important for me because I am broke, struggling, and going into the real world soon. But my biggest thing is I kind of created a YouTube channel off of the fact. Well, okay, moving. Okay, not created because when I created a channel, I was like 6, 7, so I was doing it off of like money, and being famous. But now, like when I started to really take YouTube seriously in this past like year and stuff, I built it off the fact that I just want people to talk to. Like I want to get to know people online. Like I love getting to know people online, and I think like when my ASMR video popped off, I'm not gonna say it went viral because it didn't. Popped off and people were commenting. I felt so good to just talk to people. Like I love commenting. That's one of my favorite things about writing my story is I always get comments. I'm commenting back to people. And I think, like, if I ever do become a celebrity, I would be one of the ones that try, at least. I know it's kind of impossible to talk to everybody, and you're not going to want to talk to everybody, but to just, like, try to talk to as many comments as you can. Just, because, one, negativity doesn't really bother me that much anymore. Sorry. But, yeah, getting a community that interacts with me, just, like, comments on my videos, laughs with me, lets me know, like, because I like getting to know people in the internet. Like, if you tell me about your day, I'm not just going to like your comment, I'm going to interact with you. Like, I had this one comment one time, and the girl was literally telling me about how she needed to decorate her room for Christmas, and I was like, girl, you go decorate your room. Like, I need to apply for the university I want to go to, which I don't know if I want to, I've already said I live in Virginia. I want to go to, no, No, because I'm gonna make a video about it. I want to go to VSU. Kind of dangerous school, and I've thought about that. I thought about how I'm not really like a tough-skinned person when it comes to violence, but the school is kind of for me, like the way it's at HBCU, and I think that's cool. I want to go in for fashion. They have a fashion program, and I think that's amazing, and I want to do that so bad. I like the vibe the school has. I haven't went to a visit yet, I haven't done a visit yet, but yeah, I think it's for me, and I don't know. Maybe if my acting career pops off, I won't go to college, but if it doesn't, I just, for the plot. Um, Passed the rest of my junior year with A's and B's. Currently have an F in math. I think I have a D and another F. But hear me out. I got a new math teacher, and I'm really hoping that she can work. I think I can really finish this year with A's and B's. I really do feel like that. This has been my most studious year ever. This has been my most my grades have been up. I've been doing great all school year. This one's kind of funny. It says get my first boyfriend. Yeah, you heard it here, folks. I'm 18 almost. Never had a boyfriend, and that's fine. I just, for the plot, I just want a boyfriend. And if you want to rub my head here, I'm kind of getting tired, and this is a nice little rest. But yeah, I just think it would be fun because I've never had one of those before. What? See, I don't usually record this late at night, so you usually don't see this, but I cough a lot at night because asthmatic. So yeah, just bear with me, please. I want to get better at math, and that's on the long sides of me getting a new math teacher. So hopefully that works because I kid you not, I'm a little low-key ashamed of myself. I go to math class and I sit there and I literally I'll get a sheet of paper, I'll put it aside, and I'll take a nap because that's how bad I am at math. Because when I was a freshman, I loved math. It was probably my favorite class I took. And then sophomore year happened, and I didn't understand it, but I didn't hate math, but I didn't understand the class. And then this year happened. Math is my least favorite class. I hate it. It's the bane of my existence. I hate. Oh my god! I think I have homework that I'm supposed to do over break. Never mind. I got sidetracked. But I haven't had a constant teacher all school year because my original teacher, I'm not gonna say too much, had to leave because of a medical thing. But I never met the guy. I don't even know what he looks like. But he had to leave for a medical thing, and we were waiting for him to come back. And so we had this one sub. She was okay. She didn't understand anything she was telling me because she kind of ran through. Had this last guy. He was cool. I just also didn't understand anything he was saying. But now I have this new teacher, and she's the permanent teacher. She's young, I think. She's no, I know she's not. No, she is young, but I think she's promising. She looks promising. I go to work. I actually go meet my coworkers. I think January, February. Which, oh my god, it's January. Oh, kind of. No, it's January. No, it's not. I literally don't know my months. What the freak? It's December, but I go to work for the first time, January, February, so I get to meet my coworkers, and I just pray and hope that I have a safe work environment. There's no shadiness. Because the thing is, I can be seen as easy to manipulate because I'm 17 and everyone else is older. But I've met everybody on a meeting, or I think I've met everybody. I've only met writers and the two directors. And everyone seems chill. Everyone seems like good people, especially the one I've been on the phone with the most. She's real chill. I already know that. We've talked, we've texted a lot, we've called. I trust her. Also, if let's say knock on wood, my work environment wasn't safe, I trust her to have my back and protect me. So anyway, speaking of work, I want to be able to work in the show and actually have my career be a stepping stone, and actually have it be a career in my stepping stone. Wait, I said that backwards, but I want this to actually genuinely be a stepping stone in my career, not just something that's good experience. I want it to be I'm not saying I need to be Zendaya or Tom Holland or nothing. I want this to be something that people see me and be she might have potential. Keep your eye on her, because the thing is, I genuinely don't know how good I am with script, like reading off a script, but I know when it comes to improv, baby, I got you. I can improv a scene like nobody's tomorrow. That's not how the saying goes. I don't. Whatever. Shut up. I can improv a scene real well. I'm really good with my emotions, but when it comes to trying to memorize a script, I get a little stressed out. I kind of mute some of my emotions trying to memorize a script. But I know improv. I'm your girl. If you need to improv, I'm your girl. I've been in you know why I'm so good at improv is because the way I've practiced acting is pretty much strictly improv. I'm not gonna go into details on how I practice acting. I think I made a video about that. Um, I want to have a nice transportation system to work because, like I said, it is an hour and 40 minutes away, and I don't feel comfortable. Well, they do it, but I don't want to keep asking my parents, for an hour 40 minute drive. Because the thing is, they both work, and I feel like it's really inconsiderate. And the thing is, they would do it because they love me, but at the end of the day, like I would feel very bad to have them drop everything just to take me to work for something that might not even work out in the future. Knock on wood. Uh, but something that might not even work out in the future just to drop everything for an hour, 40 minute drive to and from. Because here's the thing, I am 17, so legally I think one of them have to come. One of them has to come with me. Don't know how that works. Anyway, speaking of my parents, I love them with my entire heart. They've done everything to make sure I've been loved, cared for, bathed, clothed, housed. I want to be able to pay them back. Maybe not in 2025, but whenever I get money, I want to be able to give them a large sum of my money because I think they deserve it. I've seen how much my parents love me, how much they care for me, and how much I know that not everyone has that. Not everyone has two parents that love them. Not some people don't have any parents that love them, and that really sucks to think about. But I do have two parents that love me, and I think that to see that things they do for me, I think they deserve some payback. I want to direct at least one scene in Jirani, which is the show I'm working on. If you haven't caught that already, I also one day I want to film. Like I want to get a vlog of me just in my work experience because I think it would be cute. I've never vlogged me in a meeting, but I think I want to do that. I haven't had a meeting in like 2-3 weeks because it's been like the holidays. But I do have a picture of one of my meetings. I keep looking over there because that's where I go when I have my meetings. You'll get the gist. I want to direct at least one scene because here's the thing is, I already know that if my scenes, hold on, I'll say this and then I'll go back. I want to have at least one of my scenes be used in the show. So basically, hold on. I got my trusty tablet. This is my best friend. Oh, you already know that. I've raved about this girl this entire, like, all of a sudden I was just gassing you up and now the screen doesn't want to work. So I was gonna pull out the tablet and show y'all, but the thing is, fun fact about my tablet is when it goes it's really low percentage. When it gets low percentage, the screen kind of just like checks out. But basically, I was gonna show y'all that I've written a whole episode. I'm gonna go back to my. I've written a whole episode, and so yeah, I sent it to my boss. And so, but here's the thing: is like, there's 3 other writers I'm aware of. There's 3 other writers, so of course, everything that I write is not gonna get used. But I want at least one scene. I think I wrote some good scenes, so I want at least one scene. But here's the thing though: if any of my scenes get used, I get to direct that scene. Not fully, of course, but mainly because she was like, "Yeah, you get to direct the scene because like I want to know like if we're doing it right because you're the one who wrote it. You're the one who wrote it, so you should be able to be like, wait." She was like, "You're the one who wrote it, so you're the only one who really knows exactly how you want it to be played out." The thing is, I would have a better like vision of how I want the show to go once people get casted because right now I'm going off of like things in my head and it's like because the thing is like things can completely change once I see what I'm working with. But there's the catch-22 because people can't get casted until the script gets at least 50 like percent done, or not even, but like 25, 10% maybe, just enough where people can get scripts to like audition with. But according to my boss, she has people that have already been lining up for auditions, so that seems interesting. But yeah, I'm low-key nauseous still, and I'm gonna go because I drank all my water and I don't feel like getting any more, so I'm just gonna lay down and act like I don't feel like I'm nauseous. I love you guys. My 2024 video should come out sometime tomorrow. I don't know about this one. It was supposed to come out tomorrow as well. Well, okay, actually, they were both supposed to drop tonight, but I kind of didn't anticipate how, like, time moves. So this would probably either come out tomorrow as well, but it's also New Year's Eve, so I doubt that. Or the day after, so New Year's Day. So yeah, I love you guys. Actually, you know what? I will drop this on New Year's Day because manifesting my 2025 could work for 2025 too. But anyway, I love you guys, and I hope you the best 2025. And I hope we all have our little resolutions and manifest done. And maybe sometime in January I'll do a resolutions video. I always wanted to do those. I was gonna do my foot for an outro thing, but that's nasty. So like, subscribe, and peace, bye. Hi, babies. So you may be asking yourself, which I know you're not, why the lighting is darker, why everything looks so different and bad. So quick explanation is by this time you've seen or you know about my 2024 recap video. As we speak, my plan in that video backfired. So my plan was to edit that video while it's up exporting to my computer, film this one, but then I soon realized while it was exporting that wasn't gonna work because I need the SD card, but I can't take the SD card on my computer because then it would mess up the export. So whatever, I stopped exporting. I saved the video to my phone. To my computer, and we're just gonna upload it tomorrow. This, however, I'm not editing this tonight because low-key I'm a little lightheaded, very tired. Cause okay, kid you not, like I said about the lighting, I had turned all of the lights off. I was in bed. I was cozy, and I thought to myself, if I film this now, I won't have to film this later, and all I have to do is edit it because I already edited the other video, and I only have to edit this one. So basically, I'm very tired. So bear with me. Yeah, let's go ahead and sing it. Sure, you don't care about none of this. Do you really care about my well-being, do you? Anyway, I'm low-key lightheaded though.